Hello, everyone. Welcome to Practical English Talks. My name is Brad. I am glad you are here today.
Hello and welcome. My name is Jennifer. Thank you for spending this time with us.
Before we begin, we want to be very clear. This episode is designed for advanced learners. The English level is C1 to C2. We will speak clearly. We will speak calmly.
Yes, this podcast is for listening practice. You do not need to rush. You do not need to understand every word.
Today, our topic is morning habits. Morning habits are the actions we repeat at the start of the day. They may seem simple, but they shape how the day unfolds.
Morning habits influence our mood. They affect our focus. They often decide how calm or tense we feel.
Let us begin with a gentle question. What do you usually do when you wake up? Just think about it. There is no right answer.
Some people wake up and stay in bed for a few minutes. They stretch their body. They slowly become aware of the day.
Others wake up and immediately reach for their phone. They check messages, they read notifications, they look at the news.
Both patterns are very common. They are not good or bad by default. They are simply habits.
A habit is an action repeated over time. When we repeat an action every morning, it becomes automatic.
Automatic actions save energy. They reduce the need to decide, but they also shape our mindset.
Let me say that again in a simpler way. Habits help us move through the day, but they also influence how we think and feel.
Morning habits are especially powerful because the mind is still fresh and the day has not yet become busy.
For example, if you start the day in a calm way, you may carry that calm into your work.
If you start the day in a rushed way, you may feel pressure very early, and that feeling can stay.
This doesn't mean mornings must be perfect. Life is unpredictable, but small choices still matter.
Let us explore some common morning habits. We will describe them slowly, and we will repeat ideas in different ways.
One common habit is drinking water after waking up. This helps the body rehydrate. It also signals the start of the day.
Another habit is light movement, stretching the arms, moving the neck gently, waking up the body.
Some people prepare a simple breakfast. Others prefer coffee or tea. These actions feel familiar and grounding.
Now let's connect this to learning English. Morning habits can support language learning, even in small ways.
For example, listening to English for 5 minutes in the morning while preparing breakfast or while drinking coffee.
This short exposure is effective because it happens regularly and because the mind is receptive.
Let me ask another question. When do you feel most alert? Early in the morning or later in the day?
Your answer matters because routines work best when they fit your energy, not when they fight against it.
Some people think discipline means forcing yourself, but often discipline means alignment, choosing the right moment.
This is true for morning habits, and it is true for learning English. Gentle consistency is more effective than intensity.
Now let's slow down even more. We will reflect together.
Think about one small habit you already have in the morning, just one.
It could be brushing your teeth, making your bed, preparing your clothes.
Now imagine adding English to that habit in a very simple way.
For example, you listen while getting dressed. You listen while making breakfast.
This does not require extra time. It requires intention and repetition.
Now we will gently move into repetition and practice. We will restate ideas, and we will let them settle.
Morning habits are repeated actions. They shape the emotional tone of the day.
Small habits can create calm. They can reduce stress.
Regular listening improves understanding, even when progress feels slow.
Let us practice echo teaching now. I will say an idea. Jennifer will repeat it in another way. Morning habits influence the day.
How you start the morning affects how the day feels.
Daily listening builds familiarity with English.
Regular exposure makes English sound natural.
Short sessions are effective.
Small daily efforts lead to steady improvement.
Now imagine your ideal morning. Not perfect, just supportive.
You wake up. You breathe slowly. You move gently.
You play an English podcast. You listen without pressure.
This routine sends a message to your mind. Learning is part of life.
Now let us review softly. Morning habits do not need to be complex.
They need to be realistic and consistent.
English improves through repeated listening, not through pressure.
Your role is to show up again and again.
As we come closer to the end, we want to encourage you.
You do not need long study sessions. You need regular contact with the language.
Morning habits are a powerful place to begin. They offer calm. They offer structure.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us continue this work.
We also invite you to practice. Write 1 or 2 simple sentences in the comments.
Describe one morning habit you have or one habit you want to build.
For example, I listen to English while making coffee.
Or, I practice English every morning.
Thank you for listening with us today. Your consistency matters.
Be kind to yourself. Move slowly and keep listening.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Take care and enjoy your morning habits.